Hello, and welcome to my Mechatronics 305 final project. For this project, I decided to make a Morse code learning device. It just teaches you Morse code through multiple choice questions. The inspiration for this project was actually from an interview in 1966 by Jeremiah Denton. During this interview, he was being asked questions about his life as a POW in Vietnam, and he was able to blink the word torture to Morse code and speak at the same time. So because of him, I want to be able to learn Morse code and be able to communicate two different ways at the same time. And I think this is something that everybody should be able to do in case you ever get in a situation where you can't speak, but you need to get a message across. First part of this video that I'd like to explain is just the box. Just a wood box made out of 3mm wood. I laser cut it on the Wazer in the Maker Lab. And everything is housed inside of here. As you can see, open up the lid, all the wirings and everything fit inside a nice, pretty fit. For the next part, I'd like to go over the required items that I used. Right off the bat, you can see this LCD screen. It displays a question up at the top, so in this case it's dot dash. And down here at the bottom, it gives you three options, N, A, or I, and you use your IR remote here, and you type 2, because that's the correct answer. And it cycles through to the next question. There you go. So then the same process over and over. So our user input would be the IR remote. Here's the sensor for it. It's got its own little hole. Next up on the list of items are the sensor, which is down here, and the actuator, which is up here. This is just the stepper motor from the kit. And this is the sonar sensor, which detects the distance that your fingers are or hand is away from it. For my case, I've set it between 0.1 inches and 3 inches. So if you stick your hand in front of here, this auger starts to spin and dispenses M&Ms. The last piece that I've used for this project is this buzzer that's right down here. It's actually beeping the Morse code for this value, or this letter, which is, in this case, it is G. And when it goes to the next one, it beeps the new letter. So this is the buzzer, there's the wiring. And finally, I like to just go over some of the projects so you can see the parts working, see how things interact, and let's do the buzzer go. So right off the bat, it's doing dot dash, and I know that that's Morse code for 2. So I press 2 on the IR remote, cycles through the next question. Every time I get a question right, I get a new rotation on the auger, which allows me to get more candy. So this one is doing dash dash dot, and I know that this one is G. So press G or 4 on the IR remote. Goes to the next question. This one, just dot. It's a pretty easy one. This is E. So press E, and now that I have 3 rotations built up, I should be able to get some candy out. So I put my hand in front. There we go. And there you go. Candy is being dispensed. So one more. Yep, 5 pieces of candy for that.